So once the Tuskegee syphilis outbreak happened, not only did it create a lot of distrust within the African American community for medicine, but also research and study. Next, we'll talk about the prison experiment. The prison experiment was created in the early 2000s. That was later. The prison experiment was basically a group of 24 students that wanted to understand what it was like to be prison mates and what it was like to basically live throughout jail. So what they did was they created a simulation. They created a jail simulation. They cut half of the participants to be jail, and the other 12 they created them to basically be like the prison guards. So within that, it was supposed to be like a 3 month experiment, and it only lasted for 6 days because the guards started to overstep their authority. They started to overuse authority. The participants got really sick. So that was another type of thing where even if you knew you were doing an experiment like that, it still caused really bad harm. So it was unethical as what we call psychological research. Next, let's go to what we call the I think we did a little Albert. I think that's really kind of it that I have. Um, Beneficence and non-maleficence is basically an idea that we create the greater good no matter what it is. It should always bring about the greater good with this science and research. We shouldn't study people without their informed consent. We shouldn't take information. Like, of course, we know the Gila cell, Henrietta Lacks, when her cells were stolen to bring about research for cancer, right? Yeah, it brought about a better good, but now her cells are being marketed, and there's like 13 different companies that own her cells. Like, bro, it's fucking disgusting what they do to our people. We have to make sure we understand the knowledge of research. So, informed consent, intent to do no harm. Okay? Not only that, it must be given in a way to where you understand. So if you're ever given any medical paperwork and you feel like you don't understand it or it's not given to your own level, you must ask for either some type of interpreter, some type of caseworker, case manager, someone who's able to like interpret the information for you. But informed consent is key because when you sign over your consent to research, you may be signing over cells, you may be signing over plasma that is golden with DNA that comes from Egyptian value. Like, you don't know what you're doing. So be careful with informed